Hello and welcome, friend. If you're new here, I'm Rultraria, and today I am introducing a new world, aptly named Rultraria. So Rultraria is a massive shell world, basically a hollow shell with a black hole at its center for gravity. Rultraria is so large that it can fit our whole solar system, including the Oort cloud, inside it easily. Orbiting the shell closer than the moon orbits Earth is a string of hundreds of relatively small sun-like entities, henceforth called sun-moons, because they orbit the world instead of the other way around. This string of sun-moons only ever illuminate a tiny ring of the shell world. They are also spaced out so that the day on the ring from sunrise to sunrise is exactly 30 hours, of which the night is about 12. From the perspective of a human on Rultraria, the colors of the sky and sun moons cycle through a repeating pattern. First a blue sky with a yellow sun moon, then a red sky with a cyan sun moon, and then a green sky with a magenta sun moon. After that the pattern starts anew, rinse and repeat. Rultraria also rotates around an axis perpendicular to the orbit line of the sun moons, but super slowly. This functionally means that the only two places on Rultraria that always have a day-night cycle instead of just night are its poles. Everywhere else has a period of around 1,000,000 years where the sun moons seem to rise and set. This period is called an age, followed by a period of darkness called a winter. The winter is longer the further away from the poles you get. Also, the night sky on Rultraria is empty, except for tens of lonely bright stars in an endless ocean of black. Further, the sun moons are actually holes to a different dimension, called the Aether, and are the primary source of all energy on Rultraria. This includes the base of the magic system. The Aether is like an infinite sea of pure magical energy, called Aether mana, and it leaks through the sun moons into Rultraria. As such, the Aether mana tends to build up and cause chaos. Aether mana is a very unstable kind of energy, and if too much is concentrated in an area, it punches a portal into Rultraria's reality to a random other dimension. This portal lasts anywhere from a few seconds to a few minutes, sometimes longer. This phenomenon seems to disproportionately create portals from Rultraria to places with life instead of the expected void of interstellar space. It is not fully understood why. During the Age of Construction, a group of immortal humanoids called the Undying worked together to build monolith-like structures called sources all over the shell world, each about 1,000,000 kilometers from the last. To this day, these sources absorb the Aether mana and store it like a battery. From there, it can be used as a source for many kinds of magic, and because those sources absorb the Aether mana, it doesn't punch portals in reality nearly as often as it once did, making the world livable. And that's Rultraria. I'd love to hear what you think in the comments below. Also feel free to subscribe for more videos in the future about Rultraria.